Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Hype Bros, and today we're going to be reviewing the Supreme Week 9 drop.
Yeah, so in this drop, there are most notably the Supreme Swarovski box logo tee and the hoodie, and I'm really looking forward to those. And the retail on them is insane. The hoodie is $5.98 and the shirt is $3.98, but I believe resale on them is going to be like twice as much, or even up to, some people have been saying 5 times as much. So in this video, we're going to be looking at those and the other stuff that comes out in this drop. So first of all, you have the t-shirt. It comes out in white, black, and red, and it has the crystal box logo. I think this is a pretty sweet t-shirt. How are you?
Yeah, it's like what everyone wants Supreme to do. It's just the box logo. It's really clean. I think Supreme does a lot of the time they try and do too much, and some of the time it works out well, but some of the times it's just super random, and you'll see this later in the drop. But this is what everyone wants, and it looks really great, and I think it'll resell really high.
Yeah, and then also the hoodie, pretty similar. This one, there's also navy. I don't know if there's gonna be a navy t-shirt. I've seen it on a couple different sources, but right now we're on Supreme Community, which just kind of shows some of the stuff that's gonna be coming out, and I didn't see it, but I think navy will be a great colorway if it comes out in a t-shirt. It looks great in the hoodie too. Yeah, so the next item is the hammock. I think this is a great idea. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, Supreme makes a bunch of random stuff like sleds and shovels, but I think this is actually kind of realistic, and it looks pretty dope, like the way they've done it. And I don't know how high that'll resell, but it looks really cool, and definitely might try and cop one.
Yeah, and this will be coming out for $138, so not a horrible price, but also fairly expensive. The next is this poncho, and I feel like a lot of people will actually try to go for this. I don't know, it's pretty crazy, but it's also pretty cool too, just with the huge Supreme branding on it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of puts it out there that you're wearing Supreme, but I mean, if that's the look you're going for, that's great. I think the red and the black colorways here are the best.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that like Oscar the Grouch green there, but I mean, it's a good style and a good idea in general, and yeah, based on the item upvotes, it looks like it's gonna be pretty popular.
Yeah, I definitely agree. The next item is the Victorinox like Swiss Army knife. This only come out in the United States, but I think this is a pretty sweet accessory to have. And it's also going to be an accessory that's useful. Like some of the accessories Supreme makes, you can't use at all. This and the hammock, I think you can use a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's possible camping related theme with the knife, the pocket knife and the camping chair, and I mean, you never know. It's a really cool item, and yeah, definitely, as we just said, for more than it has multiple uses rather than some random stuff that Supreme makes that has no use.
And I think this will be 40 to 50 bucks, so not horrible. Next item is the tote backpack. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. It like looks a little too boxy for me, but some people definitely like this. How do you?
Yeah, it's like kind of like an oversized like fanny pack almost. Tote bag. It's not something like a school backpack where you can carry on a bunch of things. It's really realistic for like students to have. But I'd say maybe if you're going somewhere and you just needed to bring a couple light things, that definitely work. And the Supreme logo is pretty small, but you can kind of tell with the white on the side and the camo black and red colorways that it stands out.
Yeah, definitely. The next item is the utility pouch. Kind of a similar design, just like you were saying. It looks like a fanny pack because that one's pretty boxy. So I feel like this looks a lot better to me, but the backpack is cool too. What do you think?
Yeah, I can see this going with like the pocket knife. Maybe that's kind of where they wanted you to put it. Not really sure. Just overall small items that you need to go anywhere.
Yeah. And then we're not gonna look too closely at most of these items because these are kind of the uglier ones that I'm not a huge fan of. You got this script one, like a spider web one. Yeah, so most Supreme drops, there's like the really cool stuff, like the accessories and the good hoodies and stuff, and then there's kind of the nonsense, like the drill t-shirt.
But like, who at Supreme was like, okay, let's make a drill t-shirt because that's gonna be a great idea. That's gonna sell really well. and people are gonna be all over this. Like, I guess Supreme's kind of random, but I mean, you gotta understand that, like, your shirt, your box logo shirts, and like your more like chill and laid back stuff does like a lot better. Like, look at the barbed wire athletic shorts. Like who's about to, and the barbed wire mono jerseys, like who's about to roll up in this outfit to like PE class or like the gym or whatever? I just can't see like anyone really wearing that.
Yeah. So I think this is a pretty good drop. There's, with most Supreme drops, there's 2 or 3 good items. This one, I mean, you have 7. You have the shirt, the hoodie, the accessories, the bags, and then the poncho is pretty cool too. So I'll definitely try to get some of this stuff. I would really want to get the Swarovski stuff, but I think that's unlikely. But I think it's pretty sweet. What do you think?
Yeah, the drop's definitely really good. I'd say out of 10, I give it a 9, especially because they're doing a lot of the box logo stuff, and the hammock is also really cool. They're kind of reining it in for the most part here, and it looks great so far. Hopefully, you know, people with like 45 different Supreme bots doesn't steal everything, and we can get some. But what would you rate it?
Yeah, I definitely give this like a 9.5 out of 10. The reason is because I really wanted the hammock and the Swiss Army knife at the start of this season when they kind of previewed all of that, and that's coming out, and because they're coming out in the same drop, I think that's super cool. And then also just because there's the Swarovski stuff, makes it even better. All right, so make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time, hopefully with many of these items.